What's up, everybody? Happy Homebrew Wednesday. It's time to pick hops, so I need to build my screen dryer. Last year I took the screens off the house and did it, but it doesn't seem to work as well with it being a flat surface, doesn't have any walls around it, and when you got wind blowing on it to help dry it, it just kind of blows them everywhere. So I wanted to make something different this year, so I'm going to show you what I got going on here. So let me flip this around. I just went to the garage and I found some wood that I had laying around, so I cut this up to make my frame, and it's like almost 5 feet by 2 feet wide. And then I went to Home Depot and I picked up some of this. This is just it's 24 inches by 5 feet, and it's got like mesh to it, so the squares are 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch. So I'll show you what it looks like here. This is what it looks like out of the package, but you get a little more light behind it. There you go, you can see it that way, so none of the hops will fall through it. But one thing I have noticed is it's got like this light powder stuff on it, so I need to make sure that it's all rinsed off and dried before I attach it to the wood. But I also got the new Brew Your Own yesterday, so that's good reading material. So I'm gonna start assembling this together, and I'm just gonna screw it in the corners, and then I'm gonna screw it from down below. So let me get the frame put together here real quick. Got the frame together, and you can see it's just 2 screws in each end holding it. It's a pretty good sized little frame there. I got the mesh here all washed and dried. It's ready to attach now, and I'm just going to attach it to it using these 1 5/8" deck screws, and should sit in there nice. Let's see if I can give you. Let me see here in a second. I'll attach it to it and come right back. Here it is, all assembled. You can see the screws running down through it, just sitting there nice and flat. And then sideways, so it'll sit on a couple of sawhorses and dry that way. So I have some walls to it, so the stuff won't blow out, and she's good to go. So the next thing is I'm going to go pick hops now and get this bad boy in action. So here's some of the hops I picked. I kind of laid it out just so you can see what it looks like here, but I'm gonna have a ton more hops to do in this. This is just like maybe 3 feet of one vine, so I'll be busy. The other ones are not quite ready yet. These are ready though, and I needed to get them off. So let me give you a different view of it. So that's what it'll look like. And I can make it, a couple inches thick and let it dry that way, and we'll be set there. So, but I had some. What's up? So let me zoom this out a little bit here and explain what's happening. So I filmed that for Homebrew Wednesday and got it all done, got it uploaded, and then I kept having issues where it kept saying it was processing and it wouldn't let it. It would let me watch it, but it wouldn't let me put it out public-wise. So I ended up putting it on the laptop, let it play, videoed it, and here we are now. So it actually was filmed on Wednesday for Homebrew Wednesday, and now I guess it's Makeup Saturday. So let me show you the hops here real quick that were drying in that. So like I said, this is just a small portion of a vine that I needed to get off because they were ready to go. I don't think I can zoom in. Maybe. See if it'll start to hit it. We'll zoom back out here and then we'll go back in again. You can kind of see it. That one's loaded with lupulin and all that. So they were good hops. This bowl right here turned out to end up being It's around 3/4 of an ounce. So, but at least I got that. I had one other video that I had done that I was going to post, and I had the same issue, so we'll see. I may end up doing the same thing with that one by going back and filming it on the camera. So, other cool things I got. One of my good friends there got me a new cool little scale. Usually I'd weigh my grains hanging them from the ceiling and stuff with one of those scales, but this one will make it easy because I can put it on the countertop and be set that way. And not much else going on, so I'll go ahead and get this bad boy posted here. And happy Homebrew Wednesday.